Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I wanted to give you guys an update. I'm gonna keep looking. Let me just address this. I'm gonna keep looking to the side because that's where my computer is, and I'm gonna be telling you guys numbers, right? So today's video is an update on my financial journey. My previous video, I did share that I'm going to start the Dave Ramsey's Baby Steps to Financial Freedom, which I have, and I'm enjoying it thus far. But today's video is an update because I have completed baby step number one, right? So, baby step number one is to save $1,000 in a high yield savings account. But because we are in South Africa, I converted it to rands, and I think I rounded it up or down. I don't know. But then I committed to like 20 grand. I think it's a bit more. So 20,000 rands in a savings account, which I have put, and I've invested it with Sygnia. So I invest with Sygnia, right? So I took the 20K and then I put it in an account and invested it with Sygnia. And the thing is, guys, it's growing. You know how people say put your money, like invest your money and don't look at it? I look at it every single day. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, extra 50 rands, oh, extra 70 rands. And then there are days where it goes down and I'm like, oh my gosh. But then, yeah, that was just not necessary. But I have completed baby step number one. I am moving to baby step number two, which is to pay off all of your debt. I am looking forward to this one because I've been saying I want to get out of debt. And I don't have a lot of debt, right? Like, one thing about me, I don't have a lot of debt compared to some of the things that I've seen online and people in the US, and people are in debt. My debt is stupid debt. It's the kind of debt that you have no business getting into to begin with. It's nothing serious. But I think I have like 33,000 rands in debt, and I need to pay that off sometime this year, right? So the good thing about my debt, or one thing that I like about my debt, is that so I have three different debts. I have an iMac, which I keep looking at, right? And I don't feel bad about this particular debt because I like my iMac. But I have an iMac, and I think I have like 11,000 to pay, right? I bought the thing for like 40 something thousand rands, like I think a year or 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't know. But I have 11,000 rands. That is a balance, like 11.8. That's a balance. I have a capfin loan, and that is at like 3,000, 3.5, right? So nothing hectic. And then my other debt is a MobiCredit account, and that is at like 19,000, some 18,000, somewhere there. So 33,000 in total and some change that I need to pay off. The thing that I like about my debt, right? The two loans, not the two loans, the Capfin loan and the iMac, that's not revolving debt. It's like installments, and eventually you get to finish. Like the Capfin loan, I need to pay like June, and July is the last payment, and I'm done. Even if I'm not trying, I will finish it off. Like I'll pay the debt and I'll be done, right? The iMac again, the last installment is in November, so I'll be done, right? I don't have to try. Like, even if I don't pay extra and I decide to just let them take the money like they've been taking the money, like installments in November, I'll be done. Capital loan in July will be my last payment. The one that's a problem is this MobiCredit one, because that's revolving credit or revolving debt. I don't even know what they call it. As in, you can pay and then you can still spend the money. So I'm making payments and then I'm like, huh, I want to buy new sheets. Oh my gosh, I saw these lovely sheets at Home Choice. And then I buy the sheets, right? And then I pay. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a new perfume. And then I buy a perfume. Like right now, I'm looking at these Sambas, like these Adidas Sambas. And I know I'm going to pay them with the MobiCredit account. But, and I'm just like, I'll never get to finish, right? I'll never get to finish. So this is the one account that I need to be disciplined with and just pay it and not spend the money. Like just pay it off. And that's like 19,000 and I know a month ago when I made the video about the baby steps, I think I had like I gave the same balance, and that's because I paid it and then I used it. I don't even know what I used it on. Like another thing is MobiCred, ne? You can create these week codes and then you buy like food on Mr. D. So I buy Mr. D. If I feel like, oh, I don't want to cook today, I just generate a week code on my MobiCred and then I buy a burger or I buy my son pizza and all of those things. And I'm just like, who cares? And I'm still stuck with the debt. But anyway, yeah, that is the update. Baby step number one is complete. I'm so excited about that. I'm so proud of myself. I knew it was not going to take me long. It took me like a good month and some change. Or let's say 2 months. And again, another thing that I mentioned is that I already had started putting money in that account for just putting money in the account. But then once I had a plan, I was like, actually, I can just add on to it and make that like the starter emergency fund. So baby step number one is complete. Super excited. Baby step number two, I'm excited about that, but I'm going to need to be disciplined. I'm going to really need to be disciplined. If I don't finish it off by September, I'm really giving myself until like December is the deadline. And then once I've paid off all of the debt, then you go back to like baby step number three is you going back to baby step number one or your emergency, your starter emergency fund, and then you make it like a full on, fully funded emergency fund. So yeah, that's the update. I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be sharing quite a lot of videos about finances because one thing about me, I love talking about money, and I've been trying so hard to not talk about money because people are like, oh my gosh, that's so weird, that's so personal. I don't care. Like, I'm just like, who cares, guys? Like, we put so much of our lives on the internet, and this is a topic that I really care about, and I'm like so weird about it in the sense that I have all kinds of spreadsheets and I track my spending down to like the cent, right? So I'm so fixated on like my finances and financial education and personal finances and all of those things, and I'm like, why am I gonna not talk about it just because people find it weird? Like, no, don't share that because it's like personal. Like, yeah, I'm not so weird about it like you are. So yeah, I'm actually gonna be making quite a lot of videos about my finances. I'm not gonna show you guys how much I make and show you guys all of these, but if I want to, I will, right? I'm gonna find a way to share and track my journey and hopefully inspire other people to join me on this journey. And another thing I was thinking of tracking is my net worth, guys. My net worth is at a negative, but then that's only because I have a mortgage. But I'm just like, I'm trying to get it to a positive. Hi, Baba.
Hey Dave, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm actually filming.
I was about to say, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
You are. But it's fine. I was closing out the video anyway. What's up?
Bro,
Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. Really, my partner called. But yeah, that's the end of the video. That's the update. I'm gonna be making more videos about finances and literally whatever I wanna post, I'm gonna post. Like at this point, I just wanna post whatever. So yeah, thank you guys again and again and again for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.